You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
The New York Yankees are officially in a slump. They've lost 8 of the last 10 games, and with that, they are now skidding to the middle part of the American League East Division. They're 2 games out of first place. Now, ahead of tonight's game against divisional rival, the Boston Red Sox, we're going to take a quick look at Luis Gil, who was king of the Hill. He was, in fact, a leading Cy Young candidate at only 26 years old and fresh off of Tommy John. He was absolutely dominating this first half of the season, but the last month, he's fallen off drastically. Now, so far in this season, through 17 games started and 89 and 2/3 innings, he has a 9-4 win-loss record and a 3.41 ERA. Now, the biggest thing I want to look at is in those 89 and 2/3, he has 102 punch-outs, which is very, very beautiful to look at, and his whip is a 1.126. But going and looking at the last month, the last 28 days, he has struggled heavily. He's gone 1-3 in 5 starts and has pitched to an 8.85 ERA in 20 and 1/3 innings pitched. He does have 17 strikeouts, so he's just 3 away from averaging a strikeout per inning, but his whip close to 2 at a 1.820. That's played a massive factor. Now, if he's battling through something, it has been unknown to the media, to the public, and he's also been a little bit wild. He's had 5 hit batters in his last 5 games started. So he's 100% been struggling with the command. His base on balls is at 14 in those 20 innings, so he's almost even between walks and strikeouts. But that ERA is just absolutely disgusting to look at, especially when his season ERA was the majority of the season below 250. Now it's creeping up on going north of 4 with another bad outing or 2. Nevertheless, I just think this is part of growth for Luis Gil, because let me remind you, in 2021 and 2022, he did not even pitch a combined 35 innings within those 2 seasons. So this is his first true actual season in the majors. He's 26 years old. There's going to be growing pains. I feel like him just being untouchable at the beginning of the season, we didn't really expect him to get to this point where, he's being hit off of a lot. I do think he will get out of this, but he's going through it right now, and he just needs to keep that ice water in his veins and try to look at any momentum possible, because the worst place to be right now when you're in this kind of slump and when the whole team is in a slump is to get in your own head. We know he's a great pitcher. He's going out and pitched against some of the best teams this season, has dominated. He just hasn't done that as of late, though. That's the only thing. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konareski. Take it easy, folks.